the Giants are going to be sticking and picking at number 10.
With them taking Reese, I mean, Caleb Downs is available. I can't imagine they I don't know, would they go back-to-back defense? I think they want to get Neighbors some help. It'll be interesting.
I know, but yeah, that's going to be, because I saw a rumor already that one of the insiders is saying that the Giants are really hoping for Jordan Tyson at 10. And now that he's off the board, I mean, maybe they go with Mekhi Lemon here, or I think it's Mekhi Lemon or Caleb Downs. At the same time, you get Caleb Downs and Arvell Reese, you have really enhanced your defense very quickly.
Is it overkill, though, when you have other needs? That's the thing. It is the best. It's the next best available talent, though.
Yeah.
Which is worth mentioning.
Sometimes it is, but at the same time, I'll go with there's a theory out there a lot of NFL coaches live by, and that is that you can usually find ways to scheme and hide a bad offense, but you can't scheme and hide a bad defense. So if you have a tremendous defense like the Giants could potentially have, watch out, because they're coming for people.
I was like, wait, Jordan Tyson's on here on that list, but it's because the feed hasn't caught up yet.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the Saints are still the clock on the TV broadcast right now.
Even on your damn, yeah, because it says pick is in, but we all know that pick is in takes another 20 minutes.
Yeah,
that's when they just start walking out on the stage and get to licking their fingers to get into the envelope. Come on, buddy, speed this up.
And just came through.
Oh my. Yeah, Raj is taking his time announcing this one.
Dude, why did he walk off stage? Bitch, stand up there and read them,
I know, everyone already knows who the ninth pick is. Wait, no, this is the Saints. We're like at 10 right now.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
10 just came through.
Yeah, all right, let me do a sound effect. They go offensive line. Francis Maligoa, the offensive tackle out of Miami, goes to the Giants. We have known that they have needed offensive line for a while, but they also unsuccessfully invested a lot of draft picks and resources in the offensive line. So I don't think a lot of people had this. But, I mean, I think, Tony, you had a point before. They needed to do something to continue to help out Jackson Dart in that offense. And this is one of those picks.
I mean, a good offensive tackle is never a bad choice. They're not flashy. They're not like... You're not excited necessarily. I mean, if you're a real nerd about it, you are. But, when there's gaps that you need that are in the, playmaking area, it feels like a letdown. But it's always a wise investment, I think.
Agreed.
Got to protect the quarterback.
Yep. And Scattaboo.
Yeah. That's one thing people forget is you can have the best quarterback, the best running back, but if they don't have time to do what they need to do, which makes them great, they aren't great anymore. And it starts with O-line. Plus, I'm a fat guy. I played O-line.
I'm also a fat guy. I also played O-line, but I'm like 5'8", 5'9" if I'm really stretching it. Sometimes I tell people 6 foot. Buck 65 in high school. Nah, dude. I wasn't no lineman. I was just a body in the hole.
So get this. I played semi-pro football for a hot moment. It wasn't anything crazy. It's one of those pay-to-play leagues, so I had to pay money to play. I will say I didn't officially ever get to play in a game. We can talk about the reason why later. Don't want to get too personal. But let's just say that while I had the size, I didn't have the height. I was the shortest O-line by a long shot. The next guy to my height was 6'2". I'm 6 foot. I'm not short.
No.
It was like 6'2". Matter of fact, one of the tackles used to play at Missouri whenever he played college football. So I just looked small. I even got made fun of because I was the smallest person. And I'm not small, right? So yeah, that was pretty crazy. It's like, wow, just to be, even when I played football in junior high and high school, I wasn't the smallest on the line. Usually the biggest. So
by the way,
that's crazy.
There are a lot of people on the internet right now. They are getting frustrated with the pace that the broadcast is going with the draft. Warren Sharp said, it's like the TV producers slept through the meeting where the NFL changed the time between picks to 8 minutes. Absolutely embarrassing display.
It's always
Wait, these guys are way behind, and the draft just started. absolutely embarrassing display.
Yeah. It's the pageantry. They can't even freaking help themselves. People get annoyed about that.
Like there's a point where it becomes too much, you know? And over here at Dog Sports Talk, we're just straight working into the picks, getting some analysis, and continuing along.
Yeah, we'll be in bed by 10 o'clock with, you'll still be watching, but we'll be done.
We'll get you to bed earlier tonight.
We're speed running the NFL draft.